Welcome back, everyone. Have you ever wondered what makes people really connect with each other? It's more than just words and shared experiences, it's how we feel in each other's presence. What if I told you that a simple gesture like a gentle touch could completely change the way someone feels about you today? We're unlocking the secrets of human connection and revealing the hidden psychological and physiological power of touch, especially when it comes to women. This isn't just about affection. This is about understanding the subtle cues that can forge deep, meaningful bonds. So if you want to master the art of making people feel truly seen and appreciated, keep watching. Let's dive in. But first, think about this. Why is it that when someone touches your arm, your heart races or your body relaxes? What makes touch such a powerful tool in human relationships? It's a primal connection that goes back to our very beginning from birth. Touch has played a vital role in shaping our emotions and building connections. But there's one specific part of the body, one magical spot that holds the key to deeper bonds and trust. Curious, let's explore touch is far more than just physical. It's emotional. It's one of the first ways we communicate when we're born, and it remains an essential part of our lives. Whether it's a pat on the back, a comforting hug, or a hand on the shoulder, and touch sends signals that words often can't. It's healing. It can calm anxiety, reduce stress, and foster trust. Let's break it down. You've probably heard of oxytocin, also known as the love hormone. It's released when we experience physical touch, and it's responsible for that warm feeling we get when we're bonding with someone. But here's the kicker: studies show that the more oxytocin we release, the more trust we feel towards someone. This means that when you understand how and when to touch someone, you're not just influencing their feelings in the moment, you're creating the foundation for deeper, lasting relationships. Now let's get to the heart of today's video, the magic spot. It's the lower back right above the waistline. And trust me when I say that this spot holds a lot more power than most people realize. Why? Well, this area is rich in nerve endings, making it extremely sensitive to touch. And when touched gently, it can send a surge of pleasant sensations through the body. This is not just about feeling good, it's about building a deeper, almost instinctive connection. Imagine this. You gently place your hand on a woman's lower back. Instantly, you're conveying safety, intimacy, and trust. The lower back is more than just a sensitive zone. It's an intimate area. If someone allows you to touch it, it means they're comfortable with you. They're giving you a level of access that goes beyond the surface. This creates a bond that words alone might not achieve. Now let's dig into the psychology behind this. The lower back is one of the most intimate zones on the human body. And when someone allows you to touch it, they're not just opening up physically, they're signaling emotional trust. It's a quiet, nonverbal way of saying, I feel safe with you. Think about how this works. It's a subtle but powerful gesture that signals you care. It's not just a casual touch, it's a meaningful one. Studies from body language experts have shown that a gentle touch on the lower back is seen as more intimate than, say, a touch on the shoulder or arm. It creates closeness without being invasive. And it's a tool you can use to actually communicate that you're interested in building a deeper connection. But here's the twist. It's not just about the touch itself, the way you do it. Gentle, brief, with genuine eye contact amplifies the effect. A simple touch, when paired with a smile and the right body language, can speak volumes. It can make someone feel valued, respected, and most importantly, seen. Imagine you're in a social situation. Instead of just a handshake or a casual pat on the shoulder, you approach with a sense of care. You make eye contact, smile, and lightly place your hand on their lower back. In that brief moment, you're sending a message of trust and intimacy. It's not aggressive, but subtle. And the magic lies in the feeling that it evokes, a feeling that you are someone who can be trusted, someone who understands. And that's the real power of touch. But wait, While the lower back might be a prime spot, it's not the only place where touch can have a profound effect. There are other areas on the body, like the upper arm, shoulder, and even the small of the back, where a gentle touch can build rapport and deepen emotional bond. Each of these areas carries its own unique power. Knowing how to read the situation and choose the right area to touch can help you connect with others in more meaningful ways. Now, with all that said, it's important to note that touch is a powerful tool, but it must be used responsibly. It's crucial to understand and respect boundaries. Consent is key. Always ensure that the other person is comfortable before you initiate. Any physical contact touch should never feel invasive, manipulative, or forced. It's not about trying to get someone to feel a certain way. It's about creating a connection that is rooted in respect, trust, and mutual understanding. So how can you start using this powerful tool in your everyday interactions? Begin by observing how people use touch around you. Notice the context, the body language, and the subtle cues that accompany it. Practice in safe, low-stake environments, perhaps with friends or family members, to build your confidence as you get more comfortable with it. You can start to apply these techniques in real-life scenarios, always paying attention to social cues and the level of comfort the other person expresses. Ultimately, the goal is simple: to make others feel seen, valued, and understood. Touch, when used appropriately, is a beautiful way to build rapport and foster intimacy. It's a tool that transcends language and creates bonds that are deeper and more meaningful. So there you have it, the magic of touch, especially when it comes to the sensitive areas like the lower back. Remember, it's not just about the touch itself. It's about the trust, the connection, and the emotional bond that you're building. Use this knowledge wisely, always respecting boundaries. And watch how your relationships grow stronger. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating psychological facts and tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care and keep building those meaningful connections.